So this is a photo of Lotan Fisher. Kind of looks like Ravine, for those of you back in the day who remember Ravine. He's from Israel, and he's the star of a new documentary called Dirty Tricks. It's about the game of bridge. I've never played bridge. It was a big game when I was growing up, and I never played it, so I stopped thinking about it. But then I met a friend from the UK who's a big bridge player, and he tried to quickly teach me the game, but we ran out of time. But I know that he's into it, and I confer with him. So I was interested to watch this film. I learned that 200 million people play bridge. That stat shocked me. I was not aware that it was that big. And I guess the top players, as this gentleman, I guess he's known as the Michael Jordan of bridge, was making quite a bit of money. They can make up to six figures, the top guys can. And of course, the one thing I did know about bridge that my friend told me is that you are not supposed to indicate to your partner the hand that you have in any fashion. But apparently, they somehow do this. So this is what the movie focuses on. How are they transmitting information? How do you know that they're doing this? How do you catch them if you suspect they're doing it? And they did a really good job of conveying this to those of us who don't play bridge or not familiar with the rules. Apparently there's a lot of little rules. And so they go through this and they show that one gentleman was trying to complain or ask the people who look after it to investigate and to make a decision on whether this gentleman was cheating or not. It's not easy, the guy said. He kind of intimated that you need some proof. And without proof, there's not much he could do. So he set about trying to find some proof. And his wife was getting upset with him, saying, you're becoming obsessed with this. And he knew he was, but he said, I won't stop until I find some proof. So I want you to, if you're interested, go watch this documentary, Dirty Tricks. I think you'll find it fascinating the way I did. And that it was almost like an investigative series where they had to set about trying to find some proof. Meanwhile, he hired a lawyer to say, I'm not cheating, and to make his case that you have to prove I'm cheating. So this is kind of taking the fun out of bridge for a lot of people, because as it turns out, many people are cheating, and it's taken the fun out of the game for them. It's not surprising if you think of bicycling competitively. Everybody's doing it. It's taken the fun out of it for a lot of people. Certainly for me, I used to love watching the Tour de France. I will never watch it again. And this is now applying to many sports. Whether it's figure skating, cheating going on there, weightlifting. There's a lot of sports that are having cheating go on, and it's taken out the fun. I no longer watch the Olympics. This is something I think needs to come to an end. So it's not surprising that there's cheating in bridge. It shouldn't surprise you that there's cheating in almost every sport, every board game going on now. It should not surprise you. If it surprises you, then either you're a little naive or you haven't kept up. Cheating going on everywhere, even bridge. But I do recommend you watch Dirty Tricks. I might put a couple little clips and links for them if you're interested to see what's going on. This one's from The Guardian. There's other on YouTube. There's a gentleman who's doing cheating bridge or something like that. I'll put a few clips in if you're interested to know more about this topic.